girl Diana back at you with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this Valentine's Day inspired look. It's going to be a bronzy eye with a red glitter lip. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. And remember, as always, to subscribe to your girl if you haven't subscribed yet. Turn on those notifications as well so you can see whenever I post a video. I post new videos every week. And leave any other suggestions down below as always. And yeah, so let's just get into this look. Alright you guys, so I have already done my base makeup and my brows off camera, so we're just going to be focusing on the eyes and the lips, and then like I'll probably toss in like a little cute hairstyle at the end. But yeah, so my eyes are already primed. I just used the Urban Decay, like, what is it called? I think it's like all-nighter or something. I don't even know. It's a sample, but I already primed my lids. So we're going to be using two little palettes today. I have the, I guess this isn't even really like a palette, but it's the Huda Beauty Obsessions, like little like mini palette. It's the one in Ruby. I'm going to be focusing on the rose gold because we're going to be doing like a bronzy, like warm look on the eyes. And then for like the inner, like the creases and stuff, we're going to be using, hold on, where did I put you? The Too Faced Peach palette. Mine's a little like beat up. So the Too Faced Peach palette, and then I'm going to be using the colors Puree. Oh, I'm sorry about the mirror, but the colors Puree and what is it? Delectable. Puree and Delectable for like the outer like crease area. So yeah, so let's get started on that. Okay, so I already started on this eye. So like I said, I'm going to start off with the Too Faced Peach palette. I am just using this little Anastasia brush that came literally with my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm not like a fan of like makeup brushes. I'm not like trying to be a beauty guru or anything, and this one literally works fine. So like if you're like real into makeup brushes, you can use different brushes, but this one like works for me. So I'm just going to dip into the color Puree in the Too Faced palette. It's like the medium brown color right down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that into like, hopefully you can see. Ugh, can you tell I'm literally not a beauty guru? But I'm just going to take it in the outer corner and then also bring it up into like the crease area, and I'm going to make an oval shape. I don't want it to look too clean or anything. I'm not like a fan of like super sharp makeup, and like I think like for this like bronzy look it'd be a lot cuter if it was like more like effortless, and like I'm not trying too hard, so it's like good for like a first date maybe, or if it's like your first Valentine's Day and you're not going anywhere like crazy like nice. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like placing it in the crease and bringing it a little above the crease as well, because we're going to smoke it out outer corner, and then also drag it in the drag it down to the lower lash line, so it's like a little like oval shape, you feel? And then we're just gonna blend it out and like smoke it out, like I said. Not make anything too precise or make anything look too clean. Obviously, like we want to make it look like relatively even, but yeah, no, I'm like a fan of like makeup that's like not super hard to do but like looks nice. And I'm definitely into like the lived-in makeup look. Like I hate, not that I hate it, but I'm just like, it's not my thing when makeup looks like super perfect. I don't know, I just feel like it looks like weird on me. It doesn't like match my vibe. So we blended it out, and then we're gonna take the color Charmed. I'm pretty sure I said it was called Delectable, but that's literally the purple one under, and I'm blind. But yeah, so we're gonna take Charmed, I'm sure, on the same brush. Like I said, I don't really care that much. I feel like some beauty guru's gonna come for me, but we're just gonna dip into Charmed, I'm sure. And then I'm gonna place that, focus it on the outer corner right over here, and then bring it a little bit into the crease, but not too much. We don't want to darken up the crease too much. I'm gonna focus it mostly on the outer corner, so like this little like area right over here. And then I'm also gonna bring it down to the lower lash line as well, but not all the way. Just focus it on the outer corner as well. This palette has literally been with me for so long. Like, it's one of my faves. I was like real into like the Anastasia palette for a while, and then I hit pan on my favorite colors. And I haven't had the time. Oh, obviously I'm blending out the dark brown color as well to make sure it all goes together and there's no harsh lines. But yeah, I'm like real a fan of this palette. Not only does it smell good, but it also blends really well. And it's like my favorite kind of like color scheme because it's like neutrals and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna blend that out. Just checking to make sure it's like relatively like even. It looks like I need to add a little more of the dark brown in the outer corner. And then I just like I said, I'm gonna get like attacked by someone, but like I kind of just like wipe away any like excess that I don't like so that it's like not like super harsh up top. But yeah, okay. So we have the two colors. Like I said, super simple. I'm definitely a fan of like simple eyeshadow that like anyone can do. Like you don't need to be like a master at doing makeup to do like eyeshadow looks like this, and that's what I like about them, because they're like more relatable. Like I've tried to do like the really nice ones, I'm just like, oh girl, I look like a clown. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of Peaches and Cream, just to like as like a blending color, like right on my brow bone, just to like make it more like transition better. It's just like a really neutral peachy color that you can't really see. So I'm just placing that right under the brow bone and kind of blending it out, and it just makes like the transition a little nicer. Makes it like more of like a fade instead of like a harsh line. And I don't use too much. But yeah, so that's it for like the browns and stuff. So then we're gonna move on to the like inner area of the eye look, which is gonna be like the really cute like bronzy like shivery color. So BRB, I'm gonna go get this wet real quick because I am gonna be using, like I said, the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, like the mini palette in the ruby one. And we're gonna be using the rose gold color, which I think in like the original one is called like, oh, it doesn't even say. Yes, like it doesn't have names, but this is like in like the original Huda Beauty palette. I'm pretty sure it's like that rose gold color. But yeah, we're gonna focus on that. And this one, I feel like it has the best color payoff when you use a wet brush. So if you have like some kind of like mixing medium to use with it, or if you want to just get the brush wet like I do, works just fine. So I'm gonna go do that. There is literally the craziest noises happening outside of my apartment. Like, I don't know what goes on in this apartment complex sometimes, but okay. So I went and got my brush wet, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into the rose gold color. I'm real sorry about this mirror situation. I should probably get like a cuter mirror too to use, so that you guys aren't just looking at like my little palettes. I'm not really gonna add like concealer or anything. Like I said, we're not trying to make this like super precise, but I'm literally just gonna pat this on like the inner half of the lid. So we're just packing that in there, kind of dragging it close to like that crease area until I get like the payoff that I like. And I'm sure this would work a lot better if I use something besides water too, but if I finesse it enough, water works as well. This is like for all y'all that are just out here living your best lives and like just kind of stumbling along with me. This is actually turning out a lot more pink than I thought. I think we're gonna have to layer a different color on top of this, so I might have lied to you guys. Might have to use one more palette.
When I got lost inside of your eyes, cliche to say, but too true.
So we have that on the lid now. Like I said, it's a little more pink than I thought it would come out. So we're gonna layer one more color over this to make it a little more bronze. So, alright, so we're back. I'm gonna use the actual like Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette just to like add another layer because I wasn't really liking how pink it was. So as you can see, this eye looks a little more gold and bronze. Basically all I did was I picked up a little bit of Nefertiti, which is this like kind of like bronzy gold color, and I just layered that over the rose gold color. That turned out a lot more pink than I thought, using the literal same brush that I was using this entire time. Hello. And I just kind of layered. I'm so sorry if you can hear my upstairs neighbors. They're literally dropping things. I don't know what they do. It sounds like they're dragging dead bodies across the floor like constantly. But yeah, okay, so we're taking Nefertiti and just literally layering that right over the rose gold color from like the Ruby Obsessions palette. And it just turns it into this like really pretty, like more of like a rose gold instead of like freaking pink, which I'm so confused about because I literally did not understand why that turned out pink. And I'm just kind of like blending them together. And then I'm literally, because I'm lazy and I only have one brush, gonna just wipe this on like a paper towel. I have like a paper towel next to me. Gonna dip back into the Too Faced palette with Puree and a little bit of Charmed and just kind of like blend out the edges. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like going over the edges of where we just put the glitter to make sure you can still see like the brown and smoky parts under that. So that is it for the eyes. So we have like a bronzy moment. Now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna apply some liquid liner and some Ardell like foaming lashes just to finish off the eyes, and then we're gonna move on to the lips. Okay. So for the lips, I'm just gonna first start off by lining them with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. This color is, hello, vintage slash retro. It's like a dark red color. And grab my Anastasia matte lipstick in the color Rum Punch. It's like a kind of like dark red. Alright, so if you wanted, you could stop here with the matte lip. I think this is a really cute look too, but if you want to be extra AF like me, I'm going to add a little bit of glitter over the lip just to, you know, make it a little more special, a little more festive, but you can totally stop here. This is super cute. And now I'm just going to use some NYX like red glitter. I'm just going to take my setting spray, and I'm going to spray it on my brush just to get a little wet, a little on the lips. Alright you guys, so here is the finished look. I finished packing on the glitter onto my lips. Like I said before, if you don't want to go as far as doing the lips, you can always stop at the matte lip because I think that'd be a really cute look since you already have the glitter on the eyes. But this is the completed look that I came up with. I think it's really fun, especially if you have like a really cute casual date or even like a girls' night if you just want to get like all glam and do something fun. And yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Love you. Bye!